Hazardous materials are essential to the economy of the United States and the well-being of its people. They fuel our cars and trucks and heat and cool our homes and offices. Hazardous materials are used in farming and medical applications and in manufacturing, mining, and other industrial processes. Millions of tons of hazardous materials are transported every day. Hazardous materials move by plane, train, truck, or vessel, in quantities ranging from several ounces to many thousands of gallons. In the wrong hands, however, hazardous materials can pose a serious threat. Addressing this threat is vital to protecting our citizens and our economy. You are an important part of a trillion-dollar industry. Transportation accounts for 11% of our nation's economy. There are 800,000 shipments of hazardous material each day in the United States, and 95% of these shipments are made by truck. The shipment of goods and materials are essential to the commerce and the quality of American life. The transportation industry brings food to our tables, heat to our homes, and fuel to our cars. Many materials that are classified as hazardous materials are essential products to industry, but potential deadly weapons in the hands of a terrorist. The task of securing hazardous materials against falling into the wrong hands is daunting. Law enforcement agencies alone cannot guarantee the safety of these trucks or the security of our transportation system. They need our help, the help of carriers, shippers, and producers. The United States Homeland Security Advisory System has 5 color-coded alert level statuses which indicate the severity of a potential terrorist attack. However, you need to follow the guidelines that you are about to be given anytime you transport hazardous material, regardless of what the security alert level status is during the time you are transporting hazardous material. When planning your trip, consider the shortest route, high population areas, lighting at rest stops, maintaining visual contact with your vehicle, routes through tunnels and over bridges. Always call in for a hazmat briefing with your shipping papers in hand. Conduct a thorough pre-trip inspection and check to make sure your vehicle has not been tampered with. If anything appears to be suspicious, call the safety hotline immediately. If you are told to drop a loaded trailer in a yard that is not secure, contact your fleet manager immediately before dropping the trailer. Be alert when driving. Look for vehicles following you, especially if there are 3 or more people in the car. If you believe you are being followed, call your dispatcher or 911 immediately. When leaving a facility, be aware of any possible surveillance of your truck. When stopped at a traffic light or in traffic, be aware of anyone approaching your vehicle. Make sure your Qualcomm is working and carry a backup communication source, such as a cell phone or CB if possible. Avoid high population centers, including downtown and or metropolitan areas, tunnels, and bridges. Be aware of federal and state regulations. Ensure that all hazardous materials are delivered expeditiously. Lock your vehicle when in transit or unattended. Be aware of strangers asking inappropriate questions. Be suspicious of individuals asking you to stop as a result of an alleged traffic accident. If unsure whether the accident occurred, drive to a police station or to a well-lit, busy location before stopping. Be cautious about stopping to help stranded motorists or at accident scenes. If possible, call the state police instead. Do not pick up hitchhikers. Do not discuss the nature of the cargo at coffee stops, truck stops, over the CB radio, and so on. Do not take a hazmat load home. Do not leave the vehicle unattended except to eat or use the restroom. Do not disconnect the tractor from the trailer unless you are given authorization. If you are authorized to drop the trailer, get the name of the person who authorized the drop. Remain aware of your surroundings at all times. Have your ID badge available at all times. Park your truck in a secure parking lot or truck stop. Never leave your vehicle running with the keys in it. Shut off the engine and lock the doors. Don't stop in unsafe or high crime areas. Use seals or other methods to prevent and identify tampering. Drop the trailer only in authorized locations. Use tractor and trailer brake locking devices. Secure the trailer doors with the padlock if possible. Check your Qualcomm system regularly and notify your dispatcher when it's not working or tampering may have occurred. If you drop a trailer, use a fifth wheel lock whenever possible. Perform a quick walk around to check your vehicle for foreign objects after all stops.